Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Now today I'm just going to be showing about 12 players that are good to snipe with at the minute in FIFA, or players that I do tend to snipe with. Obviously people will snipe with other players. These are players that I seem to do it a lot with and made the best profit on. So to start us off, we've got Guarin. Now I think the main Guarin, if I can talk, sells for like 4k, as you can see there. But sometimes when I press, if I press compare price, say when people pack him, we'll just compare price like that. Then it'll say, you know, maybe like a 1k bid, if you can find one that's got like a 1k bid or something. So I can't really find one at the minute, but yeah, sometimes it comes up with like a bid of like 1k, you know. Sometimes, or maybe 2 or 3k. Then people think, all right, so basically then they're just listing for 2k, so they know he's going to sell. Then, you know, you can pick up on a bargain like that. The same goes for Dybala, as he's only 78 rated, but sells for like 10k-ish, 9k. And look, as you can see there, say if someone sees a 5k bid on it, it's just gone up to 10k. But if someone sees a 5k bid on Dybala, they'll think, all right, I'll list it for 5k. They'd be happy with 5k, I'm sure. So they'll list it, then obviously you'll get it. The next one's Cuadrado. I've done that one before, obviously. People do tend to list him quite cheap. I mean, someone that comments on my video said he got him for 11k. And I have seen them come up for 11k. Unfortunately, I haven't got them, but they have come up for 11k before. The same, Martial sells for like 2k. And you can pick him up for like 800 coins sometimes. But with Martial, out of all these, he's probably the worst one to do it with, because so many people are on that filter of French Man United players like Schneiderlin and Martial, because you honestly have to be super quick, and most of the time you don't win him. But yeah, he's probably the worst one to do it with out of these. Then there's Douglas Costa, who actually I've seen come up, as you can see there, sells for like 31k, and I've seen him come up for like 5k before. Unfortunately, I didn't get him. Obviously, I wasn't fast enough like a pleb. I felt, you know, I missed out. But yeah, obviously he's 81 rated, and people will think, well, if you're building a Bundesliga squad, you've got a lot of money, you'll buy Robin or something, you know. But people don't realise actually how good he is with the 92 pace and all that, and 5-star skills. So when they press compare price, they might just see like a cheeky, you know, 5k bid on or something. Then they'll obviously go back, list it for that, and yeah, unfortunately, they've come up from boot and picked him up. But if you're fast enough, you'll be able to get them. Another player is Nainggolan, who's like, oh, he's so good, Nainggolan, I love him. But anyway, as you can see, it's off like 12k here. But sometimes you can see bids on him for like, you know, like sometimes it, like say the start price, people see the start price and think, or like say the start price is 2k. They'll think, oh, so he won't sell for much more than that sometimes. But I don't know why, but Nainggolan, his rating isn't bad, and people might look at his stats and think they're crap. That's what they might do with like someone like maybe, go on, who were it now? I can't remember who, but it was some, I don't even know if I've included him. But yeah, I don't know why, but he gets listed really cheap quite a lot. Now this guy I've made the most money, no, tell a lie. But this guy I've made a lot of money on. He used to be worth about 13k there. But he's you know, about 5k, sorry. Yeah, and people basically see him for like that, literally just see 750 like that, then, you know, go and bid on him. And where down we go, yeah, so Pereira they see for like 700 coins, they'll list him for 700 coins, you get him. I picked him up for a k once and sold him for 10k. Anyway, Sturridge, he's one, I don't know why, but he comes up really cheap, like 28k he sells for. I've seen him come up for at least 11k before. Yeah, so he's a good player to do it with. Another one, Matuidi, sells for about 6k-ish. No, maybe a bit more actually. 7k-ish, well, you know. But people will obviously see cheap bids on him, or just maybe think, you know, his stats aren't the greatest, which they are quite good, but, you know, people might think they're not as good as, well, they might not sell for a lot, but he actually sells for around 7k, and you can get him fairly cheap, and he does come up quite a bit. Then there's Lacazette, who, he kind of works, he kind of doesn't. It depends. Lacazette, as you can see, got 32k bid on there, sells for about 32k, but I've seen him come up for 10k. I actually got one for 12k, something like that. 12,750. Yeah, so he's a good player to do it with. Then there's Bellarabi, who sells for quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but you know, like, you know, 6k as you can see there. And people maybe they see that or something like that. You know, see the 4k bid on or something and think, okay, 4k, I'll take 4k for him. List him for 4k. You go and sell him for, you know, 5ish, something like that. Maybe cheaper than 4k you can get him. Anyway, Aubameyang's really good for doing it. And as you can see, 33k Aubameyang sells for. I don't know what his price cap is. Yeah, it's 4k there. But I'll tell you one thing, I got Aubameyang for 8k the other week. 8k. It was on another account, not this account, because yeah, I ain't got many coins on this account at the minute. But yeah, I actually got Aubameyang for 8.1k, and I was over the moon with that pack. Then yeah, so basically they're the 12 players I tend to do it with a lot. Dybala was great to do it with. I have got so many bargains on Dybala before. I've got him for around 4k-ish. But anyway, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment if you want to see me do more players, and comment if this helps. But yeah, there are a few players to go out and do it with. You know, they don't come up all the time, all of them. I can't promise anything. But yeah, I would recommend doing it. And also, guys, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.